Let us learn about interest. What is interest? The money deposited or borrowed is called the principal P. T is the time or number of years for which the money is deposited or borrowed. The interest is calculated at a rate % decided by the bank every year. Thus, we can say that principal P plus interest I is equal to amount A, that is, P plus I is equal to A. Did you know the important part of the word interest is inter, meaning between? We see inter in words like interior and interval because the interest happens between the start and end of the loan. There are two types of interests: simple interest and compound interest. Let us first study about simple interest, which is simply denoted by SI. Simple interest is calculated only on the principal amount of a loan. The formula to calculate simple interest is given below. SI is equal to P into R into T by 100, and amount is the sum of principal and simple interest. We can arrange the equation in different ways as shown here. Let us see an example. Shehnaz borrowed a sum of MVR 5,000 from her company for 3 years at the rate of 8% per annum. What is the amount she is required to pay after 3 years? Here, P is equal to MVR 5,000, R is equal to 8% and T is equal to 3 years. So, simple interest is MVR 1200 and amount to be repaid is MVR 6200. Next is compound interest. When every year, interest is calculated by adding previous year's interest to the principal in the beginning of the year, it is called compound interest, that is, interest on interest. The amount is calculated using the formula given. See the formula. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Let us see an example. Anwar opened a fixed deposit account of MVR 50,000 with a bank at the rate of 7.5% compounded annually for 5 years. What is the amount he will get on maturity of fixed deposit? Here, P is equal to MVR 50,000, R is equal to 7.5%, N is 5 years. By applying the formula, we can say that Anwar will get approximately MVR 71,781 on the maturity of fixed deposit.